My name is Jonathan Franzen, and I have not looked at the questions I have before me. When were you happiest? Well, if we follow Aristotle, that happiness is when you are doing what you are best suited for, I would have to say I'm happiest in the tragically brief time I'm actually writing a novel. What is the trait you most deplore in yourself? It's like every second that passes is sending the message, he can hardly think of anything he doesn't like about himself. When in fact, there are so many things I don't like about myself that it's hard to choose the single trait I most deplore. What was your most embarrassing moment? I once went to a poetry reading by Howard Nemeroff, around the time he was Poet Laureate of the United States. Everyone was getting their book signed afterwards. I didn't have a book. I asked him to sign my hand. I meant it as a joke, but he didn't take it that way. He got upset with me, and I was very embarrassed. What do I most dislike about my appearance? My face looks fat to me. And perhaps to everyone. That's the real worry, right? If you could bring something extinct back to life, what would you choose? The ivory-billed woodpecker. To whom would you most like to say sorry and why? I was about 10 blocks from the 92nd Street Y when I turned on my heel and hurried back to try to say I'm sorry to Howard Nemeroff. When I got there, the building was locked. Everyone had gone home. What or who is the greatest love of your life? I can't imagine that any of the human candidates would be watching this, but outside of people, the kingdom of birds. Birds are what I love most of my life. What was the best kiss of your life? Similar problem, but it would be safe to say that the first kiss was pretty amazing. It was when I was 14 or 15. And it lasted about 3 hours. Who would I most like to have dinner with? I'd like to have a candid dinner with Obama, frankly. He could tell me about how weird it was to be president and also to be kind of an intellectual. When did I last cry and why? I actually cried at my nephew's wedding on Saturday. Why? Oh, it was a really beautiful ceremony. Suddenly my shoulders were shaking. How do I relax? A drink never hurts. What do you consider your greatest achievement? I'm pretty proud of my last 3 novels. That's a conventional achievement, and I'm proud of it. There, I said it.